cual me voy. El perro, el Porsche, la 6-3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Now at the plate is Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-1 to count. Down the right field line. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Conforto behind a ball and two strikes. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, here is Yasmani Grandal, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Heredia.
So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. One out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering.
No, that's down.
Heredia stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that plate.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import. On Moncada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here is Jose Abreu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Albies over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Popped up. Giolito waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. swing and a liner. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Danny Mendick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. The next batter will be Luis Robert. The 1-0. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now, Michael Conforto. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Riley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Heredia. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Pablo Sandoval as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Grandal shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Now the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Abreu over to his left. And that retires the side. So here's Yoan Moncada as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Yoan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So now here is Yerman Mercedes, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman is over to take a look. And that's going to land foul. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Acuna digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And stepping in, Danny Mendick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Adam Eaton digging in next. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside. The throw is right there for Darno to get his man. There's the 2-1 home. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I got 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Austin Riley, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a team up there. They'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Line hard to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1. It's a breaking ball in off the plate. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So the next to bat will be Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
We got 2 balls.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandoval.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So now to the plate, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2-1 to count. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Sandoval leads off first with 1 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Heredia, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The right fielder as well. Adam Eaton.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 17th. Ronald
Now here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Freeman.
Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
High in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Liner in there for a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Heredia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
AJ.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Minter is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field after it is eaten. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter number 7. Shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Michael Kopech comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in for the Braves, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set, now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Swanson, the runner at third. Sandoval on at second with 2 down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Ozuna looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. The batter will be Danny Mendick. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And wow, they do get the 3rd out after all. That's a heads-up play. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 31.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next up is Freddie Freeman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ball
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago led this game from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.